discuss then. Our chief foreign editor, Rob Parsons, is with me here in the studio. And Rob, Erdogan, in the past, a fierce critic of Saudi Arabia following that killing. So why do you think we're seeing this change of course now?
You're absolutely right. A very fierce critic. He was the one who said that those who were guilty were in the various highest places in the Saudi government. But he always gave himself a little bit of wriggle room by never actually pointing the finger at Mohammed bin Salman. And that has, in a way, come to his rescue now. He's able to start reviving ties with the Saudis, and himself went in April to Saudi Arabia, to Riyadh, and has clearly since then been trying to get things moving forward. This enables him to start pushing even harder. And the reason is fairly straightforward, I think, because Turkey has suffered enormously as a consequence of the loss of the trade that it had in the past with Saudi Arabia, billions of dollars worth, 62.3% fall in exports to Saudi Arabia in 2021 alone over 2020. And this at a time when, and this is the crunch really for Turkey, the economy is in really poor shape, with the lira, the Turkish lira plummeting, and inflation over 70%. It desperately needs investment, which is why, as you just pointed out, the Turks have been courting the United Arab Emirates, amongst others, and now Saudi Arabia too. So far, the efforts to persuade the Emirates and other Gulf states to get involved in investment hasn't led to an awful lot, and there hasn't been a great deal of sign that things are going to start moving fast with Saudi Arabia either. But that clearly is the intention. And on the political front too, there's no doubt that Turkey would like a closer relationship with Saudi Arabia, which would allow it to start playing a bigger role in the Middle East.
So that perhaps then Erdogan's motivation. What about for Mohammed bin Salman though?
Well, for him, it's fairly straightforward. If we go back to that awful killing in October 2018 and the aftermath, Saudi Arabia and he in particular found himself in international isolation. After the election of Joe Biden in the United States, things got even worse. Joe Biden referred to him as a pariah and said he would never talk to him. Well, things have changed. As we know, the relationship has started to get warmer between the United States and Saudi Arabia too. And the cause of that, of course, primarily is the war in Ukraine. And we saw that other package earlier on about how the war in Ukraine has affected cultural ties. Well, it's affecting financial, economic ties across the world. The United States needs to persuade, if it can, Saudi Arabia to start pumping more oil. Joe Biden is going, apparently, it's not absolutely certain yet, but it looks almost certain, July the 15th to Saudi Arabia, where he presumably will be meeting Mohammed bin Salman. This is the way things at the moment are going. Mohammed bin Salman has got clear of the consequences of that awful killing in Istanbul in October 2018. If the President of the United States can go to Saudi Arabia, then you can almost say that it's all forgotten. Everybody is saying, "Okay, let's kiss and make up."
And Rob Parsons, thank you.